This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat to Terrio. Soriano runs right to the bag to Reyes. Steps and fires. Double play, 2 men down. 6-6-3 on the double play. 2-2. Struck him out. Threw a fastball by Aramis Ramirez. And the inning is over. Just 6.3 per 9 innings. 3-2 to Murphy. And he struck him out. Down and in.
Zambrano is sharp tonight.
0-2. Just is in there for a call strike 3. So right down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts for Zambrano. As he drives one deep toward the left field corner. That ball goes to the wall and over the wall. A home run for DeRosa. His 21st of the year, and he gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead. Just caught the corner inside the foul pole. And the Cubs go in front 1-0.
Be a pompous guy. You don't want to be a selfish guy. That all goes together.
Johnson went around, strike 3. And it's in there for a call strike 3. Boy. Jim Wolf expanding that strike zone. So just as David Wright complained about his call third strike, Ronnie Cedeno does the same. High fly ball, center field, should be easy for Beltran. And so Perez pitches himself out of some big-time trouble in the third and keeps the Cubs off the board as they strand 3. Ball 4, and the game is tied. Zambrano throws a 3-2 slider. A great turn at bat for David Wright. Zambrano's walked 3 in a row, and the Mets have tied it 1-1. 3-2 to Delgado. In the air to left center field. Going back, Soriano and Johnson on the warning track. Looking up, and it's out of here! Carlos Delgado with a grand slam! And it's 5-1 New York! For the Phillies to tie up their game with the Braves. Beltran toward the hole, cut off nicely by Cedeno, and that puts an end to the inning, but a big one for the Mets. 0-1. Hit hard over third. That's a fair ball going down the line. Terrio scores. Lee will score right behind him. Ramirez heads to third. Murphy's throw, not in time. It's a 2-run double for Mark DeRosa, and it cuts the Mets lead to 5-3. 1-0 to Johnson. Hit hard toward the hole, base hit. In to score is Ramirez. Fukadomi stops at third. It gets behind Murphy. Here comes Fukadomi to score the tying run. An RBI single for Johnson, and then Murphy mishandles it, and the Cubs have scored 4 in the 5th to tie the game. 1-2. Hit to left field. Playable for Soriano. And so Cox comes in, gets one big out. Soriano does his hop, and the Mets are turned aside in the 5th. 5 in the books at Shea. 2-2 to Church. Beltran runs. Struck him out. Throw to second by Blanco. Not in time. Backed up nicely. And so Beltran has to hold at second. Behind 1-2. Evans swings and misses, and he is down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Neil Kotz. 1-2 from Kotz. Check swing. Did he go? He went around. Strike 3. 3 consecutive strikeouts from Kotz after the leadoff walk, and Beltran is stranded at third. 1 for 12. Breaking ball hit hard past right base hit, and the Cubs will take the lead. Cedeno in to score. Hoffpauir heads for third. The throw by Murphy not in time. Soriano pulls into second, and the Cubs lead it 6-5. An RBI double for Soriano. He drives in his 75th run, and the Cubs go back in front. His bench early in this game. Martinez lofts one to right center over toward the gap. Johnson can't get it. Base hit. Ramon Martinez pulls into second base with his first hit as a New York Met. The corners pinch in. Reyes drops down the bunt. Boy, Hill will have to go to first, and it's dropped, and everybody's safe. Hill hesitated on the throw, waiting for Cedeno to get over to cover. 2-2 to Murphy. Line drive caught by Lee. It's a double play.
Wow. Oh, my word.
Murphy making a bid for an extra base hit that would bring home the tying and perhaps the go-ahead run. 3-2. Bloop, shallow left. Coming in is Soriano. And he grabs it to end the inning. The Mets had first and third and nobody out, and they do not score.
2-0 to Fukudome. Bounce to the right side, might be two. Martinez to Reyes, back to first. In time, double play. 4-6-3. Started by Ramon Martinez. 3-1 to Martinez. He walked him, and the game is tied. Ground ball right side. Cedeno throws out Reyes. The inning is over. The Mets get tied on the bases loaded walk drawn by Ramon Martinez. And now we go to the ninth with the Mets and Cubs tied 6-6. 3-2 to lead. Reached for, Bloop, shallow right. Base hit, and the Cubs will take the lead. Terrio in to score. Lee goes to second with an RBI double. And it's 7-6 Chicago.
Oh.
Derek Lee reaching across the plate and dumping one into right for the go-ahead hit. Hit in the air to deep left field. Back goes Murphy near the wall, and it's out of here. Aramis Ramirez with a two-run homer. And the Cubs have scored 3 runs in the 10th inning and lead it 9-6. Number 27 for Ramirez. After the Cubs had 2 out and nobody on, they've scored 3 times. And the Mets, in a game in which they had every opportunity to grab a thrilling and heart-stopping win, now find themselves on the brink of a disastrous loss. Couldn't get it done. 2-2 to Reyes. Struck him out, and the ball game is over. The most devastating of losses for the Mets. They were right on the verge of a victory, but they let it slip through their fingertips. And now with 4 games to go in the regular season, the Mets are in a wild card tie with Milwaukee, and they stay a game and a half behind the Phillies for the division lead.
Well, you kind of see why Lou Piniella's Cubs won 96 games, because there's no give up in this team.